Well, tell me about the time you first learned how to drive a car.
Oh, that was something, wasn't it? Well, that was during the Depression too. um, I I never had driven a car, never. And of course, I'd driven the things on the farm, you know, with the mules and all, but I never had ridden anything that was motion, what you call it, working, you know.
Had a motor in it?
A motor in it. And so Mama was sick, and well, she was expecting a baby, you know. And she was real sick, and so Papa said to me, he said, "Now, Annie Mae, you come on, go with me to the store." He'd put in the store back in Barney, and he was going every day to work. And he said, "You go and bring the car back." And I said, "Papa, I can't drive." I didn't ask you, could you drive? And it was one of those cars that you get out in front and crank it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You take the crank thing with you, you know, and put it in that place and crank it. That's the kind of car it was. And on the handle, it had the two things, one on each side, you know, the steering wheel, the gas, and the whatever you call it. Anyway, I never had driven any. And so I didn't say anything else, because if Papa said it, I'd do it. So I got in the car and went with him, and I watched everything he did. I didn't say a word. He got to the store and turned it around and put on the brakes, and he got out. He said, "Now take it back." Okay. I took it back. And I did. I took it back and drove it up in front of the house and even put brakes on.
Now, that was all dirt road back then,
Yes.
wasn't it?
You know, had those ruts. You got to keep it in those ruts, you know. How did I do that?
I don't know. I've always wondered about how you did that.